That's why I was using it for my helmet.
Awkward cut there, but we're still going. This is HPW Homecoming. Man, what a main event we got tonight here. Skull Jr. and James Blackwell and Sean Steele in this inter-promotional unification match. Who knows what's going to happen there? And I also have just been told, well, actually, I was the last person to find out because I didn't know anything going in here. The match is a street fight, so anything can be used. Oh my goodness. We haven't seen him in a while. This is Claus Suburbanite. In the flesh. How you doing, Claus?
Introducing from scenic Long Island, New York, the THW and MWA heavyweight champion, Lance Cucci Mannion.
Well, there's Lance Mannion right now. He is the MWA and THW World Heavyweight Champion. He won that THW belt at MBYWA 6 in an earlier match tonight against Skull Jr. after outside interference from James Blackwell. That was another no disqualification match. Lance hasn't given any comments about his new title, but I'm sure that his reign is going to be one that is very successful. He is hard to beat, and he's gonna try to prove that to Mustafa Akkad tonight. There he is, the THW World Champion, former MBYWA World Champion, and he is the MWA World Champion. He won that title last December, has not lost it since. And of course, as I just said, he won that THW World title earlier today. And Claus, of course, being awesome as always. I don't care if he's a heel and I'm a face, I still like him. Lance preparing. He already won one match. All right. We're hearing the music right now. And coming in next is Mustafa Akkad. And did I also mention that this was for the revived HTR or HPW Underground Championship? Here he is, Mustafa Akkad, ready to take on Lance Mannion. He's running around here. Lance Mannion just looking at him. Lance has won one title tonight against Skull Jr. Will he be able to take on Mustafa Akkad? The two look at each other. They're having a stare down. Akkad has sort of a height advantage. Not by much, but Lance, oh, he just waved Lance off. He just did a heel move to a heel. That's kind of impressive. And here joining me on commentary,
the lovely Claus Suburbanite, and where Mustafa has a height advantage, he pales in comparison to Lance's charisma advantage. And that is the true joy of wrestling.
Of course it is. And they circle around. Oh, Lance! Lance just taunting him right there. The two circle once again. Akkad and Mannion, they hook up. Or lock up, rather. I never said I was a good play-by-play commentator.
Lance Mannion hooks those chiseled legs around Akkad's head.
And Akkad tries to... Is that a pin attempt? And Lance gets out of it. Akkad goes for the neck. And he's going for the Lance's back. That is a good area to injure. And another crossface. That's the third put on Lance tonight. Two by Skull Jr., now one by Mustafa Akkad here.
Though subject to many a crossface, Lance has absolutely 100% of a chance to show Akkad his moves.
Well, Lance just got his hand on the edge there, meaning a kick out or a rope or whatever break, of course. Oh, now Akkad has that lock in there. Lance is getting up. What is going to happen here?
Lance delivers a brutal kick to Akkad's most important extremities.
Of course.
His baby maker.
And here is Jester 6. We've been waiting for him.
I was with the bearded lady.
Oh, wonderful. Lance now connecting with kicks to the leg.
Brutal kicks to Akkad's leg. Not like he doesn't deserve them.
Oh no, what's he going to do to Akkad here? Oh my goodness! Lance just... He might have just blown out the knees of Mustafa Akkad right here.
I believe at this point, Akkad's extremities will be the least of his concerns after that brutal kick.
Well, I'm not so sure about that, but... Oh, Lance now, he's going to get him in the sharpshooter, I believe. Yeah, and yes! Seems as if Akkad's in a lot of pain here.
Lance is breaking out his most brutal holds tonight.
Why, yes, he is.
This must be a personal match.
And Akkad breaks out of it. He is in a lot of pain, though. Lance taking out those legs. This is for the HPW Underground Championship. Now, Claus, I know this isn't about this match, but what are you thinking about tonight's main event?
Tonight's main event. Oh, that was quite dastardly. Tonight's main event seems as though it will be a very fitting match. Sean Steele seems to be calling out many a wrestler tonight, and I have a feeling that it will be quite the match to behold. I have to say, I'm quite pleased that I'll be commentating.
I know. Oh my goodness! Lance, I don't think that we've seen it from Lance before. Oh,
rope break on the part of Akkad.
Akkad has the break on. Lance, he's getting frustrated. Akkad there, his legs must not be working great. What does Lance got now? Oh, and Akkad takes out the shins. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get that on tape, but maybe I should walk out a little bit further. Just a little bit. And there goes Akkad. He's taking control of this match. Now, unfortunately, he can't... Oh, wait, this is an underground... I'm not sure what the rules of the underground title are.
There are none.
Then why was the rope break used?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Oh!
This
Akkad is introducing Lance to Ohio's finest nature.
Trees.
Oh, he just ran into the tree, Akkad, injuring that leg even further.
What a dumbass.
The referee seeming not to know what's going on here. Lance now getting up.
We don't know either.
Lance just going to try to do his best to win the underground title. He's already won the THW World Championship. Lance now, oh, and the spear. He takes Akkad down.
Not Lance's most brutal spear, but quite the spear nonetheless.
I know. Lance Mannion, of course, he has a bunch of credentials. He was a hybrid championship wrestling heavyweight champion for multiple occasions and former MBYWA world champion until an injury had to have him stripped of the title. Oh, and Akkad with brutal upper arm strength. That's what he's going to have to rely on. Oh, and he's using the legs. That might not be a good idea for Mustafa Akkad. Oh! And a kick right to the back of the neck. That is not a good area whatsoever.
1, 2.
And Lance kicks out.
1, 2.
Another pin attempt, and Lance kicking out once more.
Lance refuses to be beaten tonight by Akkad, no matter how many kicks he delivers.
No matter. Oh, and he just tramples on Lance. Elbow. Or forearm, who knows. Another one of those combination moves. Yep, moves, definitely.
He's pointing at somebody like he knows someone.
He's doing a jig. And he just double fist right into Lance's stomach. And Lance kicks out.
Lance just will not give up today, will he, Skull?
Skull Jr.'s not here.
I'm asking Skull metaphorically, since Skull already encountered Lance today.
Well, I'm sure he feels bad about that THW World Championship loss, but it really wasn't anybody's fault involved in the match. It was James Blackwell who was the decision maker, sort of.
Yeah, if Snackwell wouldn't have interfered, who knows what it would have been.
Headlock now. Lance gets the elbow in, another elbow, and a third elbow. Akkad now. Oh, he's going up. Will Lance get a special? Nope. Right to the back of Lance's knee. I'm surprised you're giving Akkad a bunch.
I believe that's the back of Lance's sore knee too. He's going to be feeling that tomorrow.
I can't believe you're actually giving
Does it now?
Akkad compliments here. He's got a leg lock in again. I'm not sure whether this will count. Akkad does have his foot on the edge there. And Lance gets outside.
Breaks via the rope.
Akkad has to think up some sort of game plan. His legs are weak. Lance took them out for the most part. And the fans of HPW are loving Lance's theme song. Oh, what a powerful body slam. Lance just laying there.
A brutal drop. I feel as though Lance's back will no longer be working. In fact, he may even be paralyzed.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. He could definitely be paralyzed.
His back's gonna have to apply for welfare.
Akkad getting in the pin, the 1 and the 2, and Lance once again kicks out. Lance's fighting spirit is very high today, would you not say so?
I'd say he's pretty tough.
Lance never gives up. The ladies know best.
Of course, this is one of the special matches brought to you today by Total Hardcore Wrestling. One of the interpromotional matches here tonight. And the referee's just taken out! Wait, what? Claus, what did you just do?
Oh, you'll see. Akkad deserves it.
Akkad deserves what?
The Lance Cucci Manion special.
With spray in the face, he deserves that?
What was that, mace? Or ace or axe or something?
It was something the referee did not see whatsoever.
Referee probably couldn't see anything.
Lance trying to lift Akkad up. Will he be able to do it? Not able to do it. He's going to do it the other way.
Lance lifts Akkad. Oh! Dropping him into the GTS.
And Akkad kicks out. My goodness. Jester, what are you thinking of both these guys' abilities here that you're being seen in this match here?
Well, you can see Lance. He's tough. Akkad? Well, I've always called him Mustafa a fraud, but he apparently is not a fraud.
Not tonight, he isn't. Anyway, former NBYWA World Tag Team Champion.
He's bringing his A game, and his B and C.
Maybe even all the way to F. Who knows? But Lance Manion, even that spray to the face is not working, and it actually does smell kind of good.
Maybe he should do it again.
Maybe. Oh, Akkad's got Manion on his shoulders. What's going to happen here? And he slams him down.
Akkad drops Lance Manion into a pile of failure on the ground.
He's turning Lance over. The 1, the 2. And Lance kicked out before the 3 hit.
Lance is playing a dangerous game tonight. Wouldn't you agree?
I think he's playing possum.
Well, he's already won 1 title. The THW World Heavyweight Championship just changed hands earlier tonight. He could win another one. That is something to see here.
Lance Manion did not come here to only win 1 title, as he said to me earlier today before his match.
Lance getting up now, so is Mustafa. Oh, and a back kick. spinning back kick. Lance trying again. He just can't seem to get him on his shoulders the one way. Oh, and a spinning net breaker by Lance. He gets the 1, then the 2, and he's the new underground champion. He has won 2 titles for 2 here tonight. Your winner and the new underground champion, Lance Mannion.
Lance Cucci Mannion takes the underground title in a brilliant victory against Akkad.
Lance Mannion here. He's 2 for 2.
Both wrestlers seem absolutely destroyed.
Lance,
They look tired. I'm gonna go get some cotton candy. I'll be back.
well, Jester 6 going on for cotton candy. Johnny McCommentate's still going to be here. And I don't know the fate of Claw Suburbanite. Apparently he's going to announce the main event. But there he is. 2 for 2 in title victories today. And the glass is thrown. Lance Mannion doing very good for himself. And we'll be back very shortly.